Hello everyone, it's Avi the Avenger, and I know that it's overdone, I know that you've probably seen it so many times before, and I know that people are irritated because they've seen it so many times before, but I wanted to do a Portal 2 run. Um, I wouldn't exactly call it a Let's Play because what I'm going to do is do like an achievement and Easter egg run on this. I've played it before, um, but kind of more like a walkthrough type of thing. So if you're watching it, shame on you. I'm gonna start a new game here with the courtesy call. And wait for it to load. And hope that everything's working properly. And I also turned the microphone on instead of to press the talk, so I'm gonna test and see how that works out. Waiting. I love the waiting game.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I don't want a physical.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay, this painting on the wall over here, you gotta look carefully at it, and it's going to change later.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Later on it's actually going to change, so keep an eye on it.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I don't want to sleep anymore. Please don't make me sleep. How did my controls get changed? I'm walking different.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you gonna open the door?
Oh, I've been there a long time.
Anytime?
That looks like an uncomfortable
Hello?
sleepy position.
No?
I hear you.
Are you gonna open this door?
No.
Because it's fairly urgent. Oh, just open the door! That's too aggressive.
The painting.
Hello, friend. Why not open the door? Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está... No, Ah! Oh, God. You look... good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
No, you hit me with a chair, you jerk.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
If I do, it's because you hit me with a chair.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple. Alright, fine.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Alright, here's the fun part.
All reactor core safeguards
I'm
are
gonna
now
hide in the
non-functional.
closet.
Please
No, I
prepare
can't
for
go in the
reactor core
closet.
meltdown.
I can't go in the closet. Ah.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold key.
Yes.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
I'm hoping I fixed
Why?
this.
Close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
Holy crap.
Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Yeah, it's gonna lag again. I cannot stop
And whose
that.
fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Test subject
No, I hit
sticker.
that one. I hit that one.
There are people in those chambers.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing
Oh, they got
tracks.
children
There's a
listed.
piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Yes. You see how I've got sound?
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Yes. You hear the sounds, guys?
Almost there.
Screwed up.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't
Actually,
worry, you'll
I
figure
do
it out.
think that the
Seriously, do
sound-
hold on this time.
The lag is a little bit better than it was. Oh dear. Actually, I think it's... No. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still behind. You notice that I've got silence right now, and it's because my sound is not syncing up to the video of the game very well, and it has done this every time. Is that my shadow on the wall? Go back into the light. That was cool. Go back into the light. Ooh. Ah! Yeah, see now? My, video and everything was not synced properly, so...
Well, there we go.
But everything's faster.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, Wheatley, here we go. And...
That's the spirit.
BAM!
Good luck.
Hello.
Hello.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. Alright, now we're gonna make this a run through here.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Things are definitely running faster
If
than they
cube
were.
and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Well, I'm glad it didn't vaporize me. Vaporize. 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 That's not even a word. And the waiting game again. And yes, I just mispronounced
If you
waiting
feel
too.
liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes
So
inside
it's
your head.
unusual to feel that cold liquid running down the back of your neck. Okay. So, ooh, what the heck? First thing we want to do, now it's starting to lag again. Go in there. And get a cube. And somebody's IMing me. And back out. You know what? I should just leave it right here next to the portal. And... Oopsie. This one here. Takes me to the button. button. He's behind these ferns, right there. Ta-da!
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of
I
your
don't have
test.
anything to write
An Aperture
on.
Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society
But
has
I've got
been
nothing to
rebuilt.
write on!
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Oh, thanks. That was very useful.